Welcome back. While it's too early to start talking about the BCS, the Missouri Tigers are in fact already bowl eligible. At 6-0, they've shown the Big 12 that they are a force to be reckoned with. The Missouri defense faced a strong Texas Tech spread offense on Saturday, the first real test for the passing defense. But the Tigers were able to answer that problem early, as they never trailed in the game and stopped the Red Raiders' mid-game rally. The Tigers continue their perfect run against the Aggies of Texas A&M in College Station this Saturday. The Tigers are getting a lot of national attention now, but that wasn't the case earlier in the year.
All the people that are starting to give us looks right now and starting to write stories about us picked us 5th in the Big 12 North. Not the Big 12, the Big 12 North. And so that's sort of a shocker to us. And it was at the beginning of the year, but I don't think we really care what many people think outside the 80 guys in this locker room.
Now to baseball playoff action. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Right now the score is 5-1 in favor of the Tigers in the 9th inning. Nate Robertson, the starter for Detroit, 5 innings pitched with 4 strikeouts. Sean Casey left the game with a serious-looking injury. Oakland just couldn't score. They grounded into 4 double plays and couldn't seem to score with runners in scoring position. Going on to high school football now. The rankings are in Class 6. Rockbridge stays on top for another week. Camden finds themselves in a tie for 5th place in Class 5. Blair Oaks and Centralia at number 3 and 4 in Class 2, and Class 1 has South Shelby at number 5, Marceline and Salisbury at the number 8 and 9 slots. Now, it's not uncommon to see football players escorting homecoming queen candidates. The KOMU's Eric Blumberg introduces us to a football player in Mocaine with a unique, magical homecoming moment.
A football practice at South Callaway High School includes lots of hitting.
Oh, get on it, get on it, get on it, come on! There we go.
Motivational speeches.
Yes, does yesterday has been good enough.
And one surprise you might overlook.
Woo, nice.
It really doesn't get noticed all that much, unless she takes her helmet off.
She uses a separate dressing room and wears a ponytail. Amanda Atterbury is a female on the football team.
Let's go!
It hit the team hard at first.
Just them being a little awkward around me. Some of them didn't take it so well having a girl on the team.
Atterbury liked powder puff, so 2 years ago she decided to tackle the real thing.
I talked with my mom, and she thought it was a good idea. She wanted to play football when she was in high school.
There was no reason to really be concerned that a female-male thing. It was going to be one of the team members.
The senior defensive back plays special teams and defensive back on the varsity squad. Atterbury doesn't hide the fact she has a bite to match her bark.
It's pretty funny once they find out that I'm a girl, and then you hear the other guys, you just got tackled by a girl. And they're like, whoa.
Never really heard of a girl playing on a high school football team, and thought it was really neat that she was really passionate about it, and she really felt like she could do something.
Amanda earned her teammates' respect by taking on a tackling sled. They showed their respect for her by helping vote her the South Callaway homecoming queen.
I think that was the way it was meant to be. I think, she's a great gal, and she's a hard worker. She deserves that. She's cute as a bug too.
Girl in football pads winning the homecoming queen, and I thought it was really great that she won that.
Ready, go!
Atterbury is a big motivator on the team, and it's not her words, but her actions doing the talking.
Good job, man. Good job.
When you get a gal that can do what she does, that's motivation in itself. The things that she's overcome just because being a female, she now has proved that she can do the same things that the guys can do.
Just something that I love doing. I love football, and I don't know, just something I always wanted to do, and now it's like a dream come true that I get to play football.
A crowning achievement for the toughest lady in town. Eric Blumberg, KOMU Sports, Mocaine.
And South Callaway will take on the Tipton Cardinals this Friday. You can catch all of our high school football coverage this Friday on Friday Night Fever. We'll be back with more news after a short break.